Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to Wednesday morning. Today we'll be doing some English and we will be focusing on the I sound that you learnt on Monday with the letters IGH, making the I sound. First things first, we're going to have a little quiz to see if you remember your spelling words. Okay, so please get your whiteboards and markers out and write number 1 to 6 down your whiteboard. Press pause while you get organized. Okay, so I am going to tell you I'm going to give you a clue to a word, and then you're going to write down what you think that word is. And the word will, of course, be one of our spelling words for this week. Okay, so are you ready? Make sure that each word that you write has got the I sound in it, okay? That's very important. There's only one word out of the 12 that doesn't have the I sound, and I'll give you a hint. It's a number. Okay, all right, so let's begin. Word number 1. This is something that you turn on at night just so that you can see. You can't see without it at nighttime. What is this thing? Write it down. Number 1. Number 2. This is the top part of your leg between your hip and your knee. Top part of your leg between your hip and your knee. What is that called? Number 3. This is something often scary that you have at night time when you are fast asleep. It can be about many different things, but it's quite a scary thing that you have at night time when you're fast asleep. What is it? Next one, number 4. This number becomes between 7 and 9. What is it? It comes between 7 and 9. What is it? Number 5, when horses are doing jumping and they're jumping over those poles, must they jump low or must they jump? What is the word I'm thinking of? They've got to get quite in order to jump over those poles. And it's not low, otherwise they're going to crash into the poles. And finally, number 6, if I'm not turning left or going straight, I must be turning. Okay, so if you're not turning left or going straight in your car, you must be turning. What's that word? Okay, should we check if you got them? Let's see. So the first one was light. Light, that thing you have to turn on at night so you can see a light. Number 2, thigh. The part of your body between your knee and your hip is your thigh. Number 3, nightmare. When you're sleeping and you have a scary dream, we call it a nightmare. Number 4, the number that comes between 7 and 9 is 8. Number 5, horses, when they're jumping over those poles, have to jump high. They can't jump low. Number 6, if we're turning at a robot, we're not going left or straight, we're going right. Right. Okay, are you ready for 6 more? So rub those ones out, and here are the next 6. On to our next 6 words, number 7 to 12. So you can write number 7 to 12 down your whiteboard. and have a look at these words. Do they look like real words? What's going on here? I hope you've noticed they are jumbled up. So your job is to rearrange the letters to make a real word. You can try it by yourself, just from what you remember from your spelling words. But if you are getting too stuck, that's fine. Get your spelling book, turn to page 17, and have a look if you can match up to those spelling words. They are all there. They're all in that list. They're from your spelling list this week. Okay? So try and unjumble those words and spell them correctly. Press pause while you do so. Good luck. Here we go. Let's check if you got them right. Number 7, flight. Number 8, might. Number 9, bright. Number 10, delight. 11, moonlight. And number 12, for, our only word that is not IGH. Okay, I hope that wasn't too tricky for you, but I know you guys are super smart, so I'm sure that you got that right. Well done. Let's get on to our task for today. If you don't have your spelling book in front of you yet, then please get it out and turn to page 17. Today you will be practicing and learning these words because your test will be tomorrow. On Friday, we are having book day, and that's going to just be so much fun with lots of different activities. So we won't be having any tests on Friday, which means your test will be tomorrow. So you do need to practice these words today. Okay, let's read the words together. We'll start with thigh and go across the page to high. Okay, go to the right. Ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Thigh, might, light, high, flight, bright, delight, moonlight, nightmare, right, 8, and 4. Okay, so as I said, there's only one word out of that whole lot that doesn't have the letters IGH, and that is the word for. So today, you're going to get a few questions that you need to answer in your English books. You are going to use these words to help you to answer them. Are you ready? Let's see. All right, so first things first, you always write the date and draw your cats. Question number 1 says, 3 rhyming pairs are. So remember, a pair is two things, okay, 2 words. So you have to find 3 pairs of words that rhyme. So you might, for example, say, might and bright is one of your pairs. So you'll write that down as one of your pairs. Then you've got to find another 2 more pairs, okay? So write down 3 rhyming pairs are, and then write down your own 3 pairs from your spelling words. Number 2, 4 other I words are. So remember on Monday, we looked at the I Letterland video and we talked about other I words. So you need to really rack your brains and think, okay, what are 4 other I words that I can think of? And you need to write those down. Okay. Number 3, a night is, now this is a special night, starts with a K. Who is this person? Explain who this night is. And then number 4, comparing, night is. What is night? Okay, like nighttime, what is night? So you have to explain in those 2 sentences what a night with a K is and what night is just spelled N-I-G-H-T. Number 5, finish the sentence. I got a fright when. So you have to explain one time when you got a fright. So you can do 2 or 3 sentences explaining this. Make it very interesting. Use adjectives to explain this time when you got a fright. And then number 6, draw a sketch of the following words. So you're going to write these words down, and next to it, draw a little picture. That's a little sketch, okay? Moonlight, right, thigh, and flight. Okay, then you rule off under your work beautifully and send a picture to your teacher if you're online at home. Otherwise, your teachers will see it in class. Good luck, boys and girls, and practice these words hard for your test tomorrow.